Ano ba yan? Kaya? Baka naman ako. Bento ka. Nag-skip pass na yun? Pag ginol?
Oo. Hindi niya sa katapat ibang pass.
Hindi, yung sa'yo cut to basket. Gaya yun. Boston, galingan nyo. Boston, ha? Sabi ko sa inyo. Oy, mag-settings pa ako. Nakalive na ba to? Halakpas. Pwede ba lang triangle mo ulit? Pwede kaya.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Boston Celtics and the Oklahoma City starting five. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3. Dort finds Holmgren. Dort right side. The rebound by Allen. Now here's Rondo. The D's right on him. To the left side wing. Perkins, the pass to Rondo. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Dort to the inside. Ball stolen. Now here's Rondo. Pass to Pierce. They set a pick. Here's Garnett. Just 5 to shoot. From 12 feet. The shot misses. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. 4-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Rondo. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Dort.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing them shake loose in the mid-range.
Pass to Pierce. Back to Rondo. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
Rondo passes to Pierce. Here's Garnett. Fires high post. And that one's good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Back back to Rondo. Launches it. Knocks down the long J. Rondo, he's got 5 now.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
No question. He is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor. It is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Now here's Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
You could stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands help alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Wallace, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Posey, the pass to Allen. Puts up a 3. Here's Perkins. Tries yet again. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and 1 trip down the floor.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Now here's Dort. No points so far. Outside, Williams. And the 3 off target. Celtics lead by 4. Pass to Pierce. 1:33 left in the first quarter. Here's Cassell. Here's Perkins. Allen outside. No good on the triple.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Oh, wow. Dort just going off. Making a big show of how athletic he can be.
The 3, Allen. Allen missing again.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Hartenstein. And that'll tie this game up.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Posey, the pass to Cassell. Here's Posey. Williams defending. Pass to Cassell. Here's Posey. 5 on the clock. Over Williams. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Here's Posey. He's covered by Holmgren. Here's Pierce. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Jalen Williams. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Got it off in time. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Celtics out in front. They lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. They've got Cason Wallace, Aaron Wiggins out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Williams, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. So it's Oklahoma City now. The Celtics making their last shot. On the wing, Caruso. Now the Celtics on the move. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Boston making a switch here. House is checked in. Out to the right wing. Here's Posey. On target from range. Posey's got 5 now.
Lazy defense there, guys. You have to guard the outside on inbounds plays, too. Every man has to be accounted for in those situations.
Now here's Caruso. Oh, Shea showing no fear inside.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Pass to Posey. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Wiggins outside from downtown, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 7 points in the game. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Wallace. 4-3. Can't hit that one.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Garnett passes to Brown. Here's House. No good from outside. Thunder trail by 4. Wallace outside. Wiggins from long range. It's hauled in by Garnett. And here's Boston. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein comes in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Wallace. And Rondo, here we go. The open shot by Allen. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Allen's got his first 2 points. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Celtics lead by 6. Right side, Rondo. 18 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Wiggins. Hauled in by Brown.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And Allen gets it to go.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Caruso. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Looking to win the run. SGA working through contact inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Rondo passes to Allen. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo, he's got his 4th assist in this one. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play. And forward Nicholas Batum said growing up, you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, "My body told me, no more, bro."
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Allie, thanks. Here's Williams. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well. One of the ways to get a great look from the three-point line is when you're on a fast break. The defense simply lost him.
Celtics lead by 3. Outside, Rondo. Pass to Pierce. Allen outside. Here's Pierce. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City running the court in transition.
It's so agile there on the break. I mean, you got to appreciate Holmgren hustling to capitalize in these situations.
Now here's Rondo. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. First trip to the line for him here.
Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Thunder making a change here. Wallace is checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Back to Williams. Clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got 4 rebounds now. Pierce, the pass to Perkins. Now here's Allen. Dort defending. Here's Rondo. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Some room here for Williams. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Celtics up by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got Rajon Rondo, and it's Allen in at the 2. That's the Boston 5. Rondo passes to Perkins, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Pierce. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren for the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 1 for 4 from distance. Pass to Pierce from the arc. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo, he's got 6 assists in the game. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And here's Holmgren. Hardenstein passes to Dort. Williams on the wing. Shot clock at 2. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Boston leading by 5. Outside. Rondo. Here's Garnett. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Garnett's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Williams from long range knocks down the triple. Williams has got 8 points.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Garnett out of bounds. The Oklahoma City's ball.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Williams. Tipped away.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Perkins. Pass to Rondo. Here's Garnett. Again, the miss by Boston. Garnett's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA with the float game all day.
Gilgeous-Alexander comes at you in a lot of ways. There's floaters and pull-ups and drives. Pretty gifted offensive player.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City with some arc. Outside, Williams shoots over Rondo. Pass to Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Allen against Dort. Here's Pierce. He's got 5. Got a piece of it. Good work there as it goes. Pierce has got 5 points now this quarter.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And a miss there on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Garnett. Back to Rondo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Boston lead.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Now here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising. In a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's Perkins. Here's Rondo. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. To the paint. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
For the Thunder, Wiggins, he's checked in for Holmgren. Wallace comes in for Dort. And it's Caruso in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:27 left to play in the third. Here's Cassell. Yet to see a basket. Fires top of the key. Here's Brown. Pass to Garnett. Another shot. Back to Brown. Uses the glass on the layup. Brown's gotten his second bucket. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Now Williams. Give him 8. 20 feet out. Caruso outside. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Caruso. Williams has got 10 points.
Man, he is stronger than he looks. Trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. House, he's checked in for Boston. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Thunder trail by 3. There's a screen by Wiggins. For the tie. Boston pulls it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Cassell passes to Garnett. And stolen by Williams. Caruso, left side. Launches a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Caruso's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Cassell. Shakes him. Kick out to Brown. Here's Garnett. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Boston out in front. They're up by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Aaron Wiggins out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Cason Wallace. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the 5. Here's Rondo. And he lays it up and in.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Thunder trail by 4. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's Lou Dort in for Wallace. Here's Rondo. The shot's good. Rondo, he's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Boston pulls it in. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. And that one's good. Oh.
Well, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last. Celtics lead by 6. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Williams from long range. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got rebound number 8 now. Down low. Here's Pierce. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Thunder trail by 8. Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. Rondo with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Shoots over Rondo. No good off the back of the rim. Boston on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Back to Allen. Dort grabs the miss. Thunder trail by 10. And here's Caruso outside. Nails it from 3. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. For the Thunder, Hartenstein. He's checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. And Williams is subbed in for Caruso. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Rondo. Allen outside. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Allen's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now here's Hartenstein. Guarded closely. Back to Dort. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
How about Dort just rising up and getting to the rim?
Here's Rondo. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder trail by 10. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Rondo. Here's Allen. Garnett passes to Rondo. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Allen outside. Pass to Rondo. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Allen. Lots of room. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Here's Dort. The rebound, Celtics. Perkins has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Takes it inside. Here's offensive board. And another shot. Can't get it to drop.
He's trying to find his shot. But at some point, you have to start making these.
Pass to Dort. Williams from long range. Boston pulls it in.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's Pierce. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Williams on the wing. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
It's stolen. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Pass to Cassell. Puts the move on. Second chance effort. And he lays it in.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Caruso outside. A deep 3. Hauled in by Brown. Here's Posey. 3-pointer, no good. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Shot from the inbound. Out of bounds. The Thunder will take it. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And now, our player of the game.
Congratulations. Congratulations.